Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this navy reddish look and with brown lips. If you would like to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a primer and I'm going to be using the NARS oil-free pore primer. I'll just apply that all over my face. So once all that's on, I'm going to go in with the Inoxa Skin Perfecting Pore Vanish Cream, and I'm just going to apply onto the areas where my pores are very noticeable. You could probably skip this step anyway. Next I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I'm going to pick up the colour Warm Coral just to colour correct my dark circles. So next I'm going in with my Makeup Forever HD foundation in the colour Golden Honey. Just need to shake that. And then I'll just apply it. I'm using the Real Techniques sponge and blend it all in. And with whatever's left over, I'm just going to apply it on my lids. Next I'm going in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the colour Ginger, and I'm just applying that just under my eyes, around my nose. Using the sponge again, blend that all in. Now I'm going to contour my face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit again. I'm going to pick up the colour, I'm going to try Cinnamon. And then I'll also use Chocolate. So I mixed both cinnamon and chocolate together. And I'll just blend it all in. I'm going to try this Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer Highlighter. It's a liquid highlighter. Just going to see if this, I'm a little bit worried about putting this over powder, so I might put this on first. Shake it, see how I go. I haven't used liquid before, but I'm a little worried. Blending it in with my fingers. I think I actually might need to use damp sponge for this. Put a bit too much. I squeezed a bit too much. I guess if you want that dewy look, it's good for dewy look. Moving on, I'm going to set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I've just recently got this because I've heard many good things about it and I've always wanted it. I'm going to set my under eye first, so I'm just going to use this flat end of that sponge and I'm just going to pat it on. And I'm going in with a powder brush, just swooping it all over my face. You don't want to rub it in because that will make your face cakey. And I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown and also the Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. So I like to outline my brows first. I'm just lightly drawing it on. I actually hate my brows only because they grow long, but they grow in a downward, and so it's really hard to shape them. And I'll use the spoolie just to like brush all my hairs in place. So I'm going to go in with my dip brow now, and I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo brush. It's got a flat angled and it's got a spoolie on the end. So just applying it in the direction that my brow's growing to, and I'm doing like little strokes. And then what I like to do is use a spoolie. I'll just use the Brow Wiz spoolie. I will use my Maybelline Brow Drama. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in Banana, and just any brush do, and I'll just highlight like that. Using my fingers, blend out the harsh lines. Using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the powder, light to medium, I'm just gonna grab the colour Havana. And also the colour Ash Brown. And just the Ash Brown all over my forehead. This is my first time using it, and I just recently bought it pretty much yesterday, but it's the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. I have like naturally oily lids and this feels amazing, and I'll just blend it all in with my fingers. Oh, before I forget, I will highlight my brows with this Sigma Bring to Light highlight duo, and I'm just using this shimmer shade. First off, to start off as my base, is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I find these really creamy. I don't even need to like streak it on, I could just dab it on and colour will still come out. And I'll bring this all the way to the inner corners. You don't have to be perfect. I'm gonna get all that on my lid. So I'm going to use this tapered blending brush, and I'm just blending out that crease area. I will use a fluffy blending brush. This one is from Sigma, and I am picking up the colour Sweet Plum. I'm just gonna lightly blend that onto my crease. I'm doing this very, very lightly. I'm not putting a lot of product on. Using that tapered brush again, I'm going to pick up the colour Vino. I don't really know how to say it. Most of the times I'm just guessing these colour names, and I'm just going to apply that like just between the red, the Sweet Plum shade, and the black. So I'm just going over with a fluffy brush again and just blending the two colours together. So picking up the colour Midnight, I'm going to put this over that black. So I'm doing it in a patting motion. And I'm just putting this colour on my lid. I'm going to use the colour Glamour, and I'm just going to go over Midnight. And then I'm going to use the same brush and pick up the colour Crystal Blue. And I'm patting that along the centre. I'm just doing it lightly on the inner corners, and most of the product will be in the centre. I'm going to go in with Cinnamon Spice, just a really light shade, bringing that on the lower lash line. And I blend it outwards. Just a little bit of hot chocolate on the outer part. And now I'm going to use a pencil brush. Just going to go in with the colour Starstruck onto the inner corners of my eye. This is very, very pigmented. And I'm just going to bring that down as well, just to join with the lower lash line. With that tapered brush again, I'm just grabbing Vino. It's going to blend that together with the blues. Just putting a little bit more Sweet Plum. I'm just using a clean, fluffy brush. I'll just blend that a bit. So that's the eyeshadows, by the way. So my camera decided to corrupt as I was doing my eyeliner and my lashes. I won't refilm that, but pretty much I was using the Inglot gel liner in number 77, and that's my new liner that I'm obsessed with. So I used a flat angled brush, did my wing, kind of outlined it first, then I used a spot liner, something small like so. I was able to fill in my wing and as well as draw in the liner at the top. I then went and outlined the wing with the Rimmel Glam Eyes liquid liner, and I did like a sort of flick because the gel liner was kind of bumpy on my skin, so I would go over and smooth that out with the liquid liner. And then I would curl my lashes with the Shu Uemura eyelash curler, and I did one coat of the Roller Lash by Benefit Cosmetics mascara over the top and the bottom lashes. Then, I'm just going to do this really quickly. Then I had my Lily lashes in Miami, had them on, and they're massive. They're really long lashes. I'm going to use the Milani Baked Blush and just a angled kind of brush like that. I'm doing this very, very lightly because I don't want that much blush to show through. I just want it natural, and this is kind of like a coral colour on my skin. So I'm going to use my Kylie Cosmetics True Brown K lip liner, as well as the Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Dominatrix. I'm going to line my lips, and I might overdraw it just slightly. then go over it with the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. I'm going to use my handy dandy trusty precision brush and my concealer. So this concludes the look. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and leave a comment below on what you would like to see next. As usual, I will link all products I've used below, as well as the brushes I've used. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.